YouTube, it's your boy Consistent Wizard back in the building with another reaction video. Today we got a reaction video of my man Tommy G, and if you ain't heard of him, go check him out. I'll leave his channel linked in the description below. Before we get started with this video, if you clicked into this video, do me the biggest favor ever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and maybe leave a comment. I'd really appreciate that. I'm a small channel, just trying to get myself out there, just trying to grow. So if y'all could be so kind and to help me, I really appreciate that. Let's get into today's video.
Just like that. New car.
Just like that. Oh man, stole your shit.
Technology and what we love as a car buyer with all these fancy amenities in there has made it easier for the criminal to steal them. They could buy these tablets online and they're gone.
Buying right off Amazon. Get them
In Chicago, a car gets stolen every 30 minutes.
Straight from
it's
Amazon.
a huge problem that has three main characters: the thieves, the police, and the victims. In today's episode, we see firsthand into Chicago's battle over car theft. On one side, we shadow the car thieves live in action, seeing their methods and hearing their motivation. On the other, we ride along with Cook County Sheriff's elite task force as they chase down criminals wanted for carjacking and stolen vehicles. Folks, this is a high-speed and intense journey. Buckle up. Let's get to it.
Oh, yo, what's up, Charlie?
Not much. I wanted to ask you, I'm going right now to Chicago to do more about the car thief side. A couple questions.
He's done
One
a
is,
couple videos on the car
do
thief.
people even steal cars in the winter?
What? I got a video in -5. And we want to talk about the best police force in the best county. I'm going to say DuPage. DuPage posts their wins and losses. Cook County don't post no losses. They don't post wins.
Okay.
They take the wins and losses, hell yeah. They own up to they shit, that's good.
Director Chris Escalante with the Sheriff's Office. I run the Vehicular Violence Suppression Team, which is what you see here, so basically the carjack unit.
What are we looking at right here?
So this is a data dashboard from Tableau. So this is a product we use to represent all of carjacking crime or vehicular hijacking that has happened within the county and also surrounding, because this goes multi-state as well.
So roughly since 2020, about 9,000 carjacking incidents.
Yes.
Does that seem like a high number to you?
Compared to what we've had the last 3 years, it's
I've done a lot of bad shit in my
Folks,
life.
let me clarify one thing.
Never thought
This
about
task
stealing
force
somebody's
goes
car.
after carjackings and car thefts. The difference between the two is carjackings are done by intimidation and force while the victim is in the vehicle, and car theft is when the victim is away from the car. Just wanted to give some context here.
And what has been the key to bringing things down by, you're at about 20% of the number that you used to be at?
We actively track these vehicles, so anything that's been notified to us of any kind of vehicular hijacking, we actively will try to track that vehicle. A lot of that wasn't happening prior, so they were still just out moving around. Also, we have a nice campaign we put through the jail with the Sheriff's Vehicular Hijacking,
Which they need,
Stolen Vehicle
'cause
Tracking Program.
Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart is
People be getting their cars stolen all the time, and they work hard for that shit. Like, they work
this new
hard.
initiative allows the sheriff's office to quickly track stolen vehicles.
So it's a sticker we put on. You put it on the back of the car. You also put it within inside the car, and we post it up all around the jail. So people that have been involved in incidents, they can go in the jail. They see that sticker, so when they get back out, they're like, "Yep, I'm not touching that car," because they know that means we can find them.
Carjackings on Toyotas. Let's let the car out of.
Toyota Camrys are, as you can see, so you'll see across the bed. So sedan, Toyota, and Camry. So
Hold on.
Camrys, there's just so many, and you.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back real quick.
Carjackings on Toyotas. Let's let the car out of.
Toyota's 11, Chevy's 10, Nissan's 8, Honda 6, Jeep 6, Ford 6, Dodge 6. Low-key, Kia's the, which is crazy, Kia boys and shit like that. Kia's was the ones getting stolen the most, and Kia's down at the bottom with 3.98%.
Toyota Camrys are, as you can see, so you'll see across the bed. So sedan, Toyota, and Camry. So Camrys, there's just so many in the United States, especially here, and it's a good choice because it's a nice sized car for any kind of rideshare service, or Ubers and those kind of things.
Altima, I'm not surprised to see that on the list.
Yeah.
The later in the night, this is kind of obvious, but later in the night, early in the morning, that 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. window is the hot spot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we use the
Oh, yeah.
analytics to kind of help
For
us
sure,
take,
nighttime
you know, a
is
step
definitely
forward.
the
Of
hot
course,
spot.
We take a step forward, they take a step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Once they
It's
see
a
what we're
dance
doing,
that
they
is always
counter to it.
evolving. So we're about to go in for a roll call, a briefing meeting before these guys go out in the field and do their job.
So tonight we're going to be joining on the carjacking mission. Bonakowski and a couple of officers from gangs, they're going to be on the radio. They're going to be calling stuff out. We're going to have the helicopter up. We're going to have some support units. CPD will be out as well tonight. Anything else that we need to know as far as filling us in for the working with CPD?
If you hear them call out a car, they'll open up a CR with county for that specific one. Get eyes on it, let the helicopter get over it, and just kind of fall back and let the helicopter do its thing. I'm investigator Bonakowski with the Cook County Sheriff's Police Organized Crime Division. You see where the primary focus.
They cracking down on these stolen cars.
Vehicle hijacking task force.
There's just
So what is new?
so many people do it now. They cracking down on it now.
It's ever evolving. It started from the SRTs when everybody realized how fast those were, and then people started putting more alarms, securing them, hiding them. So it's just they've gone on to find out what they can get. So it's from there to Infinities. I think the latest thing now is like Hondas. Technology and what we love as a car buyer with all these fancy.
They go with whatever they can get the most out of parts.
They can buy these tablets
Because they
online,
part that shit
find
out.
videos on
So
how
they
to
go with
do
whatever
it,
one they can get the most money for
They don't
parts.
have to actually get into the car and plug in. They can Bluetooth unlock the car. 30 seconds, knock out the factory key, reprogram a blank file they usually have in their pocket, and they're gone.
After the sheriffs did roll call, the
Gone.
Ranger sun
He
quickly
said
set in Chicago.
they gone.
When it became night, that's when the action started.
It's rush hour. It's about 5:15.
Oh yeah. They come out at night.
Chicago.
There's some brave motherfuckers that do it during the day, but a lot of people do it at night.
Now, folks, keep in mind that this task force operation is made up from officers from Cook County Sheriff's Department, Chicago PD, Illinois State Police, the FBI,
Damn.
and more. And the takedown we are about to see
Damn.
is from the angle of the Cook County guys.
There's a lot of people in there. A lot of different counties, stations. Watch your guns. I don't know what cop said that, but fucking bravo, or whoever said that. Bravo to whoever said watch your guns. Get your hands up. And he was serious about that shit. Watch it be some young kids. Watch it be some young kids. They snatched they little asses right out that shit. They said, "Come here!"
So
Snatched
one
they
of the
little
officers
asses
made a
right out
stop
that car.
in traffic, in rush hour traffic, hopped out on foot and arrested 2 or 3 guys, and we're heading to the station they were brought to get the post-game interview and hopefully get into the station. We'll see what they allow.
Told you, watch it be some young ass kids. Young ass kid, bro. Even with the blurred, I would say about 15, 16.
We're monitoring their zone. They called out the location of this vehicle. This vehicle was traveling up and down Lakeshore Drive. Officer Bradshaw pretty much directed all the units to where the vehicle was. It was a very, very high traffic area where there's nowhere to go. Sheriff's police officers along with
He got
CPD
stuck.
officers
He got stuck in
got
that
out
traffic.
and was able to detain all.
And if
3
you would have hit
subjects.
any of them cars,
2 of them were juveniles, and one of them was an adult.
How did the car trigger your attention?
Plate readers.
But it came up as a stolen car.
Yeah, it came up as a stolen car.
And how do you guys feel when you make an arrest?
Bradshaw?
It feels like a job well done. You know, we get some bad guys off the street that take people's property either by force or some other kind of way, and we'll be happy to get the vehicle back to the owner, the rightful owner.
I started here 5 years ago as a project manager to do just an analytics project on carjacking. Sort of the middle of 2021, and 2021 was the most incredible year for carjacking in any city on the planet Earth here in Chicago. There were 2,100 incidents carjacking. And
Damn!
we scoured
These slow
the
ass
planet to see
kids.
if there was another city
Slow ass
that had that
kids
number
need to
of
slow the
carjacking,
fuck
and
down
we
on
did.
stealing
As a
cars.
matter
That
of
should
fact,
be
we
wild.
added up New York, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia of 2021. They still would not have added up to what Chicago did.
At our next stop, we get
They
a
need
first-hand look
back
at
in
one
the
of
day. I
Chicago
know
law
people stole
enforcement's most
cars for
powerful
years,
tools in
but
the
back
fight
in the
against
day,
car theft, the
they used to
helicopter.
just
While
steal
up in the air, it
radios,
is constantly
valuables
searching for
out the
car
car.
thieves
They
and
never
chasing them
stole
down.
the
And I
whole
knew
car,
at times
really.
that
They
we would
just
be
stole the
looking at
valuables
different
out the
suspects
car.
than the officers I was with on the
I mean,
ground.
shit,
try
I would rather
something
have
I
my
dread to
valuables
catch the
stolen out
action
my
in the
car
burn.
than having my whole damn car stolen. I'd rather have somebody get in my car and pop out my damn radio. I can always go buy a new radio for way cheaper than what I can buy a new car for.
I've spoke to many car thieves around the country, and they told me that the helicopter is the single greatest threat to their criminal enterprise. In fact, every single one of them had a flight radar app on their phone that showed them when the helicopter is up in the sky or when it is down on the ground getting refueled. It's safe to say that the helicopter is a heavy deterrent to auto theft.
See, another thing is, I know that's like public information, but at the same time, should that really be public information?
You know, told us it had a
That
bad cover.
I don't think. I feel like they should keep that shit private.
And the plate
That certain
was
shit, I feel like they
orientated
should
on
keep
the
private.
Right side of the rear of the vehicle. So at that point, you know, pickup truck's already, you know, better and more helpful to us to, you know, actually spot from the sky. And then at that point, even if I can't read the plate, just by seeing it's over on the right side, that automatically tips me off that it's most likely the car we were looking for.
Now that we've seen things from the police's point of view, let's show you the other side that they are up against, the car thieves. Let's go
That's
back
why
in time to the
I
fall of
fucked with Tommy,
2025,
man. He
when I
shows
met these two
the
Chicago
police
car
force,
thieves, Swervo,
the
Agent
gang
100, and Mr.
sides,
Steele in
the
their car. Before we meet
firefighters,
them and see
the
them live in
EMT.
action,
Bro
first give me
has
60
done this
seconds
shit
to
for
introduce the sponsor
years.
of today's episode.
Folks, we're in a season when accidents happen. Someone might hit you on an icy road, or you might slip and fall at work. These are situations where insurance companies may try and lowball you. Just as you would not
Ain't
trust
that
a
the damn
cat to guard a
truth?
fish, you should not trust insurance companies to have your back. When it comes to personal injury lawyers,
I
you can
will
check out
leave
Morgan
his
Morgan.
original
They are
video
America's largest
linked in the
personal injury
description
law
below.
firm, and they've
So
become
if you
that
do
way
want
by
to check
winning
out his
case
video
after
and
case
check out
against
his
the
links,
insurance companies that
I
are
will
trying to
leave his
sue
video
us.
linked
The
in the
little guy.
description
Today,
below,
Morgan &
right
Morgan's
along
won
with
over
his
$30
channel.
billion for their clients,
So
and they don't
y'all
get a
can
dime
go to my
unless they win
description
your case.
and
So
go
it's
right over to his
risk-free.
channel.
Just recently in New York, they won their client over $2.4 million for a slip and fall case.
And I'm not
which is
gonna
over
lie,
48
y'all
times
should tap
more
in
than
my
what
ma-
insurance
with my
companies
man
offer.
Tommy though.
Hiring them is like hiring an army to go into battle with you. They have over 100 offices and 1,000 lawyers nationwide. Because let's be honest, if you hire the wrong lawyer, your case might be over before it has a chance to start. Isn't that right, Ben?
Yeah.
With Morgan & Morgan, it's super easy to see if your case has a fighting chance.
So if you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Again, their fee is free unless you win. For more information, you can go to forthepeople.com/TommyG.
Unless you win. But I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of a good deal though. Not gonna lie, that is a good deal because case if you do lose, you're not like losing the case and losing money. You know what I mean? If you win, at least you win, and granted you gotta pay, but at least you fucking won.
So I'm a little confused on what we're walking into. I don't know if this is a car that they already stole, that they're using to steal another car, or if they are freshly stealing a car right now.
I don't know, make your brain think, man. We're gonna have to find out.
Do you know what we're walking into?
Oh shit, these my guys and shit. Shit, y'all finna sit there with someone we get inside and shit. I'm gonna go Holly real quick, see what's up, and then I'll come back and let you know.
Cool. I noticed suburban cops next to a hood area are extra tough because they it's like they draw a line in the sand. They're like, none of this shit crosses our line.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like, you know, CPD and the birds, I feel like people get away with a lot of more stuff, you know? DuPage County though, they not playing. Don't go to DuPage. No. They cooking shit. They just gave my boy 40 years.
Damn!
40 years?
Yeah. I got a father, 3 years.
That's why you don't be out there stealing the damn cars. You don't really be making that much money to be stealing cars. If you want to do illegal shit, there's so much other illegal. Don't do illegal shit. I'm saying, don't do that. Don't do that. But there's so much other illegal shit you can do out here in this world that will make you 10 times more money than what stealing cars will.
Certain shit, I I don't want to speak about it.
I hear you.
If I couldn't get a job, shit. I would just tip on your record that keeps you in a job.
I see. So, if that got wiped clean, would that make you...
Yeah, of course, yeah. I'm a father and a husband. Yeah.
So what would a job have to offer? How much an hour for it to sound attractive and better than this?
I mean, I'm real smart with computers, hands-on with anything, so I need at least like 20. That sounds reasonable, man.
So tell the people what's happening right now.
20 an hour sounds reasonable to me, especially in this economy. Shit. You need to get paid more than 20 an hour to fucking live in this economy.
That's moving around. Officers have made contact with 2 of the subjects.
I think so, and they also called out that they dropped something and wanted the helicopter to look for it.
They're ready for you to direct them toward it.
So the officers captured him already?
Yeah, I think the subjects are in California.
These officers, you probably have
1131 said that they have 3 heads.
10 to 15 squad cars.
Damn, that is a lot of damn squad cars. Holy shit. That's just for one car? Holy, how much backup you need for just one car? That would explain why so much backup, but even then.
And the helicopter recovered the gun, right?
Yes, the helicopter did.
So they had ditched the gun?
Yeah, they ditched the gun when they took off running. And the helicopter kept eyes on it.
Do you know if the gun had a switch on it?
Not sure.
Of course Tommy would ask that. Of course my man Tommy would ask that.
So, is there any more context you want to give this scene?
No, we pretty much, like I said, try to catch up to their location. They said they had 3 times in custody. One subject actually got out running. While running, this the gun.
Booking that shit.
They recovered the weapon, which is a good thing.
Did they cause a crash?
I believe they hit one of the squad cars.
Oh,
that's not good for them.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
I believe they hit one of the squad cars.
They just added a felony to their felony?
Hell yeah, they did.
We'll see on the charges down there. Thought it was a little bit closer. We'll see what they got down there.
What officer got the arrest?
One of the CPD officers.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a joint task force, so we're all doing it together, trying to, make sure that we catch the bad guys.
All right, we'll see you at the next one.
All right,
thank
no
you.
problem.
How sophisticated are these operations?
It's at every different levels. You have very sophisticated guys that are hitting, whether it's airport parking garage, downtown parking garages, and their targets are higher end vehicles. They'll either sell them for a certain amount, basically without all the work done to it. That means without reventing, fake titles onto them, and they'll ship them out. So they're not like going to joyride them, go out and commit more crimes. So then you can work all the way down to the level of like the kids just stealing Kias to joyride them, and they're going to take those, do armed robberies, and now the big thing is hitting basically like liquor stores or anywhere that has a game
stupid.
Machine. That's kind of like their target now. So they're stealing these cars and ride around at night and hit these places.
And sometimes you actually mean hit, like they crash to the doors of a liquor store, right?
If they get a good crew together, they'll come out pretty deep and they'll just take one of them. If they can't like break it just using a hammer or a rock, they'll run a car right through it.
Like what are the most popular cars being targeted right now?
More recently, it's been the Honda Accords.
So you know exactly what kind of car you're getting. What, like, tell me about the mission. Like, how do you make sure? Like, do you check the house? Do you know that someone's not there at the window? Like, how do you know that you're gonna do this? Like, what's your mindset going into this?
So should we really just be looking out? If somebody really pop out their crib or open the window and say shout out, or even if they come out with pipe. Then I ain't gonna lie, I got a pipe. Cause what if they shoot at my guy,
Have you ever had to do that?
Nah.
That seems risky.
Thankfully.
That's a situation I don't ever want to have to be in.
Yeah, usually, the times like, we'll come around like 12 a.m. to 3, like, sometimes when it comes to the day, we'll find a car, we'll come back for it later in the night, check on it, do what we gotta do.
My parents used to tell me nothing good happens after midnight.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
My mom tells me the same thing.
What time is it now?
Like almost 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Yeah.
So we're in the not good section of the night?
Oh yeah.
I guess, is there any other thing, like you're going up to the spot, how long do you think it'll take you to get the car?
Usually around a minute and 30 seconds to, at top, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Crazy. A minute to 30 seconds, 2 minutes, stay out with your shit. Got in your shit, open that door, pop the key, gone with your shit. Matter of 2 minutes.
Swervo and Mr. Steelio
Taking a
wanted to
shit and
demonstrate
going with your
how
car.
to take a vehicle, but I was curious to better understand the criminal mind and process, so I put a helmet cam on them so they could document their theft experience and we at home could learn from it.
Back window shattered. I'm waiting for that bitch to shatter. It's gonna shatter. I'm waiting for it. Bam! Right there. There's that crumble. That crumble.
Hold the start button down. Turn off ignition. Turn it back on.
Damn, that's a loud ass process though.
Almost finished.
That is a loud ass process.
Just like that. New car.
Loud process, it might have been quick, but that was a loud process.
I found it fascinating that even with the car alarm going off, it appeared that with steady hands, Mr. Steelio car was not experiencing the adrenaline dump that I would have expected in this moment.
Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping. I would have been on some shit like that.
Alright, we're gonna go to this one. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he's a unmarked car on it.
Here we go, we're back in the thick of things again.
Boom! Damn, that guy was flying. He said, "Better than the better, motherfucker." He was dumb. He said, "We gonna catch this motherfucker."
I bet a lot of these car thieves that are really good drivers would be good at a job like this. They're used to danger, used to risk, used to firearms, used to sketchy situations. If only you could find a way
That's
to
why some of
recruit
them end up turning to the
early
police.
before
Some
they
end up turning to the police force.
There's about 5 or 6 police cars in a line going down the highway.
They be cutting up. I'm not gonna lie. When them cops got them sirens on, they be cutting up in that traffic. They don't give a fuck. If they got them lights on, stay the fuck out their way.
So we might be getting into a foot chase here.
Damn, look at all them cops.
This place is absolutely swarming right now. We got the helicopter up there. Look, we got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
A lot of
14,
damn squad cars.
15. This is the yellow Hummer that was in question. 2 guys in custody. Now they're just looking for a backpack.
They gonna find that bitch. You see how many cops is right there? Damn, son.
This is a manhunt right here. This is like the movies when the guys on the loose, you see this many people. To scenes like this, how important is the helicopter?
Incredibly important. I mean, we couldn't have taken these guys down. Like the helicopters right now, telling us who the driver was, so we know who to, question first.
I knew they did all that, but I didn't know they could face recognition, your ass.
Maneuvering with this Hummer?
Yeah.
Like they were going fast?
Yeah, they were going fast, going through alleys, they were driving like crazy for the last at least 20 minutes. So you can smell the brakes.
So for the viewers back home, you can smell that the car has been put to use in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, you smell rubber, you smell the brake pads that are going. I mean, it's something.
You mentioned car thefts are in the 10,000 plus range.
Yeah.
What is that trend in the last 5 years? Up, down?
It's always been fairly consistent. What we have noticed, though, is that there is a little bit of a relationship between car theft and carjacking in the sense that carjacking is up and car theft might come down just a little bit because it's easier because then you have the keys to the car. Some of the offenders will actually allow us to ask them questions and talk after their case has been charged and everything. They're in the jail and they want to talk about what they know about carjacking. We'll get them to talk to us about, you know, what are their procedures, what are they looking for, what kind of car they're looking for, you know, day of time, what's their motivation to actually carjack a car.
I think things that were going on, especially during COVID when it reached its heights, a lot of those cases people are starting to get arrested for. Like there's been a follow-up. Law enforcement didn't just quit because we didn't get to that.
Everything.
They're continuing working these cases to the point where now people are getting locked up. They're getting charged federally, and I think they're having that moment. They're like, oh man, it was fun then. Now they're seeing the consequences and going away. So it's dying out some with all the work that we've been putting into it.
Yo. Where do you want me to go? Successful mission?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Let me just see how far I am. Okay, I'll see you in just a second. Damn, that's pretty intense, huh?
Exhilarating, yeah. That shit, even though he not doing it, he's still meeting up with the criminals right after the crime. If the cops pulled up on them when he's recording this shit, ooh. Even though Tommy's doing an interview,
Break down how you got it?
he might even still be able to get in trouble.
Yeah, so that window was broken. It wasn't unlocked, unfortunately. But I think I put off in this in about 2 minutes.
So what's going through your mind right now?
Sure, I'm finding my next sale for this car.
What's the adrenaline like?
It's not nothing. I mean, it's a little adrenaline rush while you're getting it, but once you got it, you know, secure the chocolate and everything. For me, I feel like the rush really calms down for you. So
do you have any like shakiness or jitteriness from the adrenaline?
No.
Wow.
He's done it so many times, man. I'm not gonna lie. I would have adrenaline like a motherfucker.
Yeah, just intimidated.
So I can already tell you're a really smart kid. You know your shit. Like, were you? And I say this as a compliment, but were you a nerd in school?
Yeah, I graduated and everything, but also as I was growing up, I used to work on cars, so I feel like that played a part too, just knowing where everything's at, you know.
Okay. So, when you guys are both in the car, like, is there different jobs each of you are doing, or you're kind of the lookout, or help?
Yeah, I'm the lookout / gunman, I guess. Yeah, and I'm the kid up. I bounce in the car, I get it started. I mean, both of the positions are, roles are pretty risky.
Oh yeah.
This is more.
Man, so like when you feel like a sense of accomplishment, you feel alive. Like, just describe more about what you guys are kind of feeling. Like the mission is complete, the most dangerous part is over.
Yeah, I feel like, once I drive off successfully, I feel like, more the adrenaline, it calms down for me. I feel like I'm in a fast car. I get the trackers out. I feel calm,
Okay, and so what's the next step with this car?
Take some videos, send it to some good contacts that I got, and get it sold.
And how quick do you think you can get this sold?
I can get this sold in, like 3 days. It's a Honda Accord Sport 2022. I'll get it sold in like 3 days at most.
And how much do you think you'll get for it?
Probably this one. It's a turbo, probably like close to 1,000.
See?
Okay. So
the whole car only get 1,000.
A car every other day.
Worth it.
How many nights a week are you guys doing this?
Not worth it.
Every night. We get outside. We probably get to like 3 or 5 cars a night. We find spots to park them up. When we get sales, when we get them going, and refill our spots.
This place had a good amount of police activity, didn't it?
Yeah, you know what's that? Yeah.
I feel like, do you think if they see you with sunglasses and ski mask that they're following?
Yeah, the police station a block away. It's right there. It's literally behind us. It's literally right there.
What's your hope for the future? What's your dream?
I mean, I hope that, I can make enough money off the cars to, you feel me, like, basically.
I'm gonna be honest, doing cars, you ain't never gonna make enough money doing cars.
The population, sad to say it, they might continue.
It'll take you years to make enough money off cars, man. Not worth it.
I spoke to Swervo shortly before the release of this video, and he let me know that Mr. Steal Your Car has been locked up for a couple of months and is...
Lower Riker Drive, we just rolled up on a car that looks completely janky. No front plate, although it looks like...
Damn, they fucked that bitch up!
Where are you?
They done crashed that motherfucker. They got the skirting cutting up and crashed it.
Okay. Okay, that's it. We're running the plate right now. That's the one on the left.
Yes, we're gonna.
Yeah, head over here. That's a plate doesn't match the car.
All right, we're on our way. What type of car is it?
It's a white Toyota small SUV. I don't know what that one is. No front plate, front end damage, front left damage, and an out-of-state plate on the back. They're kind of rocking back and forth right now. They're not quite sure, but yeah, they're taking off.
Oh, I thought it was parked. I thought it was like total.
Right,
oh, they driving that bitch. Oh
we
shit.
are heading north on Lower Michigan Avenue. I mean, I can light them up as soon as you're within striking distance. I'm behind him. I'm gonna light him up right before North Ave. Once we get past the curve, because we can't pull him over here. Okay, here he comes. Got him. All right, let's go. Let's take him down.
Which car is it? Which car?
Right in front of you.
So many minutes.
This car here in front. Right here in the front. Right here. This white Toyota.
Got him. Oh wait.
Because that plate's not coming back to the video. Where's she about to car from? Sit up on it, man. Plate's not matching.
I don't think the plate matches.
If he ain't steal it, he bought it. No, they chill for that. They chill for that.
All right, man. Y'all be safe.
Looks like the plate was probably expired.
So it just seems like maybe it's the guys that were living out of the car that didn't have an updated plate, and that's what got them popped. But what a tough situation to be homeless in this weather.
So did that plate pop properly or no?
She said she just got it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And is he living on that car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So guy gets a break because it's unclear and it's cold. Yeah. That's all right.
I think that was in some ways a cool little show of compassion. I think it's
no, that was cool.
This guy's not a threat. He's not a car thief, but he's just having a guy with a tough time. They immediately got him back in the car, sent him on their way, and
yeah.
That was pretty chill of him.
How you doing? How you doing? You all right? You need anything?
You good, man? You need anything?
Hey, what y'all got?
Got blankets.
That's cool. That's
Got a water
actually
bottle.
cool as shit.
Got some literature in here. You got some shit you could use. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. All right. You be safe down here. All right.
Thank you.
If you were
That's really
mayor
cool of
or
them.
president and you wanted to fix this issue of stealing, what would you do?
The penalty's got to change. There has to be consequences for somebody to know that their actions, what they're looking for, rather than like, they literally will laugh about it. And we've had kids tell us, oh, go ahead, take me back, process me, I'll be right back out in a few hours, especially the juveniles.
So when these kids say, hey, I got to eat too, I'm just trying to get money, what does that make you think?
Go find a job, like I've always had a job, since I was 14. If you need to make money, you need to do it the legal way. This other way, you're putting people's lives in jeopardy, and you're hurting the livelihood of all these families by stealing their cars and committing other crimes with them.
Like I said in the beginning, I don't know why these people be stealing these cars, knowing that they don't be making enough money for this dumbass bullshit. I'm not saying at any means, I'm not saying do some illegal shit, but there's way better things you could do out there other than stealing cars that's gonna give you way more money and it's way more safer. But if you do want to go check out my man Tommy G's original video, it will be linked in the description below. If you made it this far, do me the biggest favor ever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and maybe leave a comment. I would really appreciate that. The next time, your Daily Wizard is out.